Did find the queen. I lost her in the coming over here. Oh, she's right there about midpoint on the actual proper frame itself. So that's good because this cardboard nuke box let the frames drop in a little bit, and I was afraid that she might have been one of the casualties as we were transporting her. There she's all by herself. Thought about trying to mark her today, but honestly, I was more concerned with finding her. Now that we found her, she's a big girl, and that's good. Anyway, we're just going to leave it alone. Here you can see they're starting to draw out that deep frame with the medium wax. They're starting to draw below the foundation, and they're also filling out the foundation. I do have fishing line in there as a reinforcement object. And so the two frames adjacent to where their original 5 were are being worked out. That leaves about 3 to be drawn. My thoughts are they don't need another box right now. I did pull off the, I had 2 pints of 1-to-1 sugar on them. Had that on the top board baggie feeder. With the coming and going population, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 seams of bees, lots of advanced capped larvae. We're gonna just cease feeding as far as sugar. Clover's blooming nice. I've got a couple farms around me. Biggest task for today was to come in and verify they had a queen. Again, with that shipping, the box kind of, I don't want to say it fell apart, but it more or less fell apart. And so when I opened the box, not only were the bees flying free, but when I opened the box, the frames were laid down inside the nuke box, and there was some smashed bees, and that's okay, it is what it is, but just want to make sure that one of those smashed bees wasn't the queen. I did identify her, so that was my goal. So if I didn't need to do that, I would have left them alone. They've been installed now for about 4 days, and if I didn't see the queen today, I wouldn't have panicked. I would have looked for eggs. I did look for eggs regardless, but just so happened to be able to find her. So either one would have been satisfactory to me as far as queen or eggs. And what I've found is that specifically regarding this pollen substitute, I have yet to see bees in it or working it, which tells me they're not interested. If they needed it, they'd have been working it. So we're gonna leave it alone, put them back in, make our notes, and call it a day. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this useful.